As I mentioned, it's time now for our Spotlight program, and it's Monday, which means Chamber Talk. Mendy in the studios. Good morning, Mendy. How are you?
Good morning, Sunshine. I'm pretty good.
Have you fully recovered from the Part T and the blast off?
I don't think I fully recover until Friday.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's when my scheduled reset is. It takes about that long to just get the stuff put away and find all the things and figure out what all your chicken scratchings mean and sort the money and all the fun things.
People are well aware of jet lag, but there's actually something known as event lag, too.
Absolutely. Oh, my gosh.
I suffer from it on occasion.
Yes.
I suffer from a lot of things on occasion. So let's go back in time and talk about the party. It was a good time?
It was a great time. The band was great. The food was great. The auction was great. It was a very fun time. I got back to the hotel about midnight.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And then the actual blast off on Friday
was very well attended. It was a lot of fun. We've gotten some really great feedback. We do a debrief the next week, and this week we'll talk about what went great, what we want to improve on, and what we never want to do again.
The old postmortem, huh?
That's right. It's important though, because we really take all of that information seriously. We'll send out the satisfaction survey to everyone who attended either of those events. It'll also be on our social media, so please fill that out, and please be honest, because we actually listen and make adjustments accordingly.
With that being said, this is not a downtime for the chamber, is it, in any way, shape, or form?
Nope, but I'm going on vacation in 18 days.
Oh, where?
That's my current light at the end of my tunnel.
Yeah, and what's the vacation destination?
We're going to Arkansas, where there's no Wi-Fi in a cabin.
Whereabouts in Arkansas?
Kind of southwest.
Okay, all right. Crater National Park, Diamond Crater National Park.
Yes, that is on the list.
Yeah.
Hayden, that was Hayden's #1 can't miss destination.
I like Arkansas.
I do too. But yeah, so
I thought about moving there at one time.
I love it. And it's not like we don't have a downtime, because when we're not planning for an event, we're working on member satisfaction and new members. But we do get a little bit of a reprieve, which is why I always go on vacation at the first part of July, because our next big stuff is the end of July, and then of course September's crazy for us.
All right, so let's talk about the end of July. Now's the time to start planning. If you're
Yes.
thinking of having a yard sale, you might want to hold off until the last weekend in July.
Yeah, so we'll have the Fairfield Treasure Hunt weekend again this year, and that will be July 28th and 29th, Friday and Saturday. Area retailers will have sales, and then we'll do the citywide garage sale map, and there will be pirate-themed items at each of our retail locations, and if you take your picture with said item and put it on your social media, we're going to give away a bunch of chamber bucks.
All right.
All the fun.
So that's July 28th and 29th, and that's the treasure sale. What do you call it? Treasure hunt?
Fairfield Treasure Hunt weekend.
Fairfield Treasure Hunt weekend and citywide garage sale. Now, if you want information about participating for the garage sale, contact the chamber. You can email them, chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. I want to remind you to sign up for the Monday morning newsletter, the Chamber Chatter.
Good job.
There. It hits your mailbox every Monday morning in the 8 o'clock hour. Kind of gives you a quick overview of some of the things happening this week. And lots of things on the calendar this week, but you do have a guest today. I'm guessing he fared fairly well in the blast-off on Friday.
How are you feeling this morning, Davis?
Feeling great now.
Now.
A lot better than last year. The weather was perfect this year.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there was no shivering at the end.
No rain, sun all day. It was great.
So I didn't make it over to the men's. So tell me about the men's. Did you have fun?
Yeah, we had a blast. It was, pace of play was good. I didn't see anybody upset. Everybody was having a good time.
That's true. I haven't seen any hate yet. So we must have done something right.
Yeah.
So you have a business after hours coming up at Century Insurance in Gamma Doyle.
Yeah. Thursday the 22nd next week, business after hours at Century and Gamma Doyle Insurance. We are doing a luau theme, so Hawaiian. We'll have the chips, crackers, and cheese plates, plenty of beer and wine. Should be a good time.
Very nice. So what are you thinking for hours?
4 to 6.
Perfect. And so tell me about Century Insurance and Gamma Doyle, because you guys are kind of under the same hat, but you're different organizations.
Yep, we all work together. We have a parent company called First Main Street Insurance. What they do is they give us a lot of resources, a lot of people as well. We've got about 35 offices across Iowa.
Wow.
So it gives us a little leverage, a little strength with some of these companies, and it's been a great fit.
Absolutely. And you do our hole-in-one insurance for the golf tournament.
Absolutely.
Did you get a hole-in-one?
Did not get a hole-in-one. I don't think there was any of them. But
Nope. 3rd year in a row. That's how far back I know. Because those are as far back I've helped.
Next year will be the one.
That's right. Oh my goodness. That would be... We got a hole in one at Tenko's tournament one time.
I want to say our friend Doug Alexander got a hole in one maybe about 10 years ago at the Blast Off.
Oh, now I have to go back and do some digging. Yeah. Wouldn't that be neat if he could get it 10 years later?
I would love to pay someone the $5K.
That would be so much fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do a luau theme. So everybody should wear their bright colored shirts.
Bring your bright color, bring your Hawaiian shirts, bring your straw hats.
I'll steal something out of my husband's closet.
We'll be doing a couple gift giveaways. We'll have a couple gift baskets, some gift certificates to local companies, different things. So make sure you get in there, get signed up, and
absolutely. So if I need insurance, what kind of insurance can you sell me?
We do all personal and commercials, all your home and auto, farm packages, any kind of commercial insurance. We've got you covered.
Okay, so we can do all my insurance pretty much.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I need a new insurance guy anyway. So. All right. So we're doing business after hours next week, 4 to 6 luau theme. What else do I need to know?
Bring your party hat.
Bring your party hat. Steve, are you coming to business after hours?
I try to make them all.
Okay. I love it.
I said try.
There's effort put forth. I think about it.
I make no promises, but I try to make them all.
Yours is always a good time, though. Your office is a fun place to be.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be able to do tours of the building, kind of meet the team and everybody. If you have any insurance questions as well, we'll be there to answer.
Well, and you've really updated that building, too. You guys recently did a pretty big remodel in there.
Yep. We had just kind of finished the remodel last year at our business after hours, so it was still kind of hectic and crowded and everything, but everything's up to date and everybody's where they need to be.
Everybody's got their own personal space.
Yep.
Well, good. Okay, so tell me something else about the golf tournament, because I didn't make it to the boys' side this year because I was playing with the girls.
Jello shots were strong.
Yeah, Mama June did well.
Mama June did very well on her Jello shots this year.
We are so thankful to all of our sponsors, right? Because things like this don't happen without our sponsors that step up and help us out.
Absolutely, 100%. All the volunteers are out there before setting up. All the volunteers out there the day of running carts. The companies that were out on the holes, having different games, things like that. It just helps the day kind of keep moving, when you are kind of stuck and slow. So thank you to all of our sponsors that were out there helping out.
Well, and I assume you and Jason went and picked up all my signs because some of them were in my office this morning.
Somebody did.
Somebody picked up those signs.
I want to say that was Mark Swan. But,
Thank you, Mark Swan at Iowa State Bank. Yeah, so Midwest One Bank was our presenting sponsor for the party and the blast off. So we really appreciate them. But there were a lot of people on the course. The ladies had U.S. Bank and U.S. Cellular was on both, and both of those were on both courses. This is U.S. Cellular's first time on our course, and they are definitely coming back. They had a great time, and they made the marshmallow drive a much bigger prize than it would have been.
Yeah.
Who knew you would get such great things for killing a marshmallow?
That was fun this year.
Yeah, it was a nice addition. Did you guys have bags over there? Because Iowa State Bank was doing bags at ours.
Yep, Iowa State Bank was out there, and they had bags.
And Pilot Grove had the chipping game, I believe.
Yep, chip into a little tiny mini pool for some prizes.
Oh, fun.
I'm not sure if anybody made it, they said, but hey.
It's all about trying, right? That's our key word here. We're going to try.
Yep.
Well, perfect. Okay, so recap what your business after hours is so that we make sure everybody comes next Thursday because we pushed it back a week.
Yep, next Thursday, the 22nd, luau theme at Century and Gamreth Doyle Insurance from 4 to 6 at 306 West Burlington Avenue.
Beer, wine, food, snacks, tours. Ask the most insane insurance questions you can. We'll see if we can stump Davis. That could be worth some chamber bucks.
Hey, might not be too hard. I might not know the answer, but we can find it.
We can find an expert. Well, thank you for being here, Davis. What do you think about it, my friend Steve?
Sounds like a good time. Sorry I missed the blast off. Maybe next year I'll be well enough to go out and swing the golf club.
Hey, the ladies want to do a best dressed team.
Yeah.
We're definitely doing that on the ladies' side. Maybe we could go retro and you can wear your cool retro pants.
My knickers.
Would love to see that.
I haven't broke them out for years, so.
Well, maybe you can break them out this afternoon since we're all getting out early.
Yeah, we'll get out early.
Thanks for that, getting out early.
Yeah, well, We'd have to go to the country club because it's league night at the Walton tonight. But maybe I'll have to dig them out and get them pressed. I want to remind you, coming up this Saturday, it's a Street Sweepers Ball here in downtown Fairfield, and it takes place from 10 o'clock till noon o'clock on Saturday. And what it is they all congregate downtown Fairfield, bring their gloves, their rakes, their shovels, and trash bags, and just do a kind of a beautification of downtown. And if you want more information, you can email the chamber at fairfieldiowa.com. I'm sure you've got a lot of information on the Street Sweepers Ball. Also,
Absolutely.
just a reminder, sign up for the Monday morning newsletter, Chamber Chatter, and for any questions you might have, you can always log on to fairfieldiowa.com. That is our Chamber Talk here on this Monday morning. Stay tuned. We have a look at the markets just around the corner, CBS News Top of the Hour, and another look at your forecast here on KMCD.